All chosen ones, tonight, on the sacred precipice of November 7th, 2025, something ancient and profoundly powerful is stirring in the heavens, and its energy is already reaching you, the chosen ones. A final warning has been issued from the highest realms of consciousness, a message encoded in the very light of the moon. This is not just any full moon. This is a supermoon, the closest the moon will be to Earth, appearing as a celestial giant in our sky, but its physical proximity is merely a shadow of its spiritual significance. The veil between our world and the world of miracles is not just thinning, it is dissolving completely. God, the universe, the source of all creation, is warning all chosen ones that after this night, your life will never, ever be the same again. This is the ultimate spiritual reset, a cosmic convergence that has been prophesied in ancient texts for millennia, and you are alive to witness it, to become it. The 9 final miracles are being unveiled, and only those who are prepared, only those whose souls are awake, will be able to receive them. If you are watching this video, it is because your soul frequency is already attuned to this monumental shift. You have been chosen. Your entire life, every struggle, every moment of confusion, every tear you've shed has been leading you to this exact moment. Be prepared. The dormant parts of your spirit are about to awaken with the force of a supernova. Before we delve into the 9 sacred miracles that are about to rewrite your destiny, you must understand the gravity of this cosmic event. This is a warning because the energy pouring onto the planet will be so potent, so clarifying, that anything not in alignment with your highest truth will crumble. Relationships, careers, beliefs, and illusions that have held you captive will fall away, and for those not prepared, it will feel like chaos. But for you, the chosen ones, it is not chaos, it is liberation, it is a divine purge. The electromagnetic pull of this supermoon is literally tugging at the iron in your blood, recalibrating your cellular structure to hold more light, to vibrate at a 5th dimensional frequency. Scientists can measure the Schumann resonance of the planet spiking to unprecedented levels, but what they cannot measure is the spiritual activation happening within the DNA of the awakened. This is the moment your soul has been waiting for, across countless lifetimes. This is your graduation, so I urge you, right now, before we proceed, to signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Like this video as a physical act of accepting this energetic upgrade, subscribe to Power Inside You to stay connected to this flow of divine guidance. And in the comments below, type, "I am ready," to anchor your intention into the digital ether, creating a ripple effect that magnifies your receiving power. Do it now. This is your first step in consciously co-creating the miracles that are your birthright. The first of the 9 miracles is already beginning to manifest within you. It is called the Sacred Echo, the final ancestral karma cleanse. Have you felt it? A deep, unexplainable sadness that comes in waves? Or perhaps a sudden release, a feeling of lightness in your chest you can't quite place? This is not just your emotion. You are feeling the karmic debt of your entire lineage being cleared from your energetic field. The light of this supermoon is so pure, it is traveling back through your ancestral timeline, healing wounds from generations past, the unspoken grief of your great-grandmother, the unrealized dreams of your grandfather, the struggles and hardships of all those who came before you, whose very blood runs in your veins. You are the one who was chosen to be the anchor point for this healing. You are breaking generational curses without even consciously trying. This sacred echo is the universe's gift to you for your bravery in choosing this path of awakening. You are being freed from energetic burdens that were never yours to carry, releasing patterns of lack, of heartbreak, of struggle that have plagued your family for centuries. You will notice that toxic family dynamics suddenly lose their power over you. you will feel a new sense of personal sovereignty and emotional freedom. This is miracle number 1. You are not just healing yourself, you are liberating your past and creating a clean slate for all future generations. You are the one who breaks the chain. The second miracle is the dream portal activation. Pay close attention to your dreams in the nights leading up to, during, and after November 7th. They will be unlike anything you have ever experienced. They will be hyper-realistic, vivid, and filled with profound symbolism and messages. This is because the SuperMoon is activating a dormant portal within your consciousness, a direct link to your higher self, your spirit guides, and the Akashic records. Your dreams are no longer just subconscious processing. They are your new classroom, your training ground, your divine meeting place. Many of you will find yourselves flying, breathing underwater, or meeting beings of light who will offer you guidance and wisdom. You may receive solutions to problems you have been struggling with for years. You may even have visitations from ancestors, now healed and freed by the first miracle, coming to you to offer their blessings and support. Do not dismiss these experiences. Write them down the moment you wake up, for they contain the blueprints for your new reality. This is your third eye being blasted open by the sheer force of this lunar energy. The downloads you will receive in your sleep state will accelerate your spiritual growth tenfold. You are learning in your sleep, evolving in the astral realm, and preparing for the massive shifts that are coming to your waking life. This is miracle number 2. Your consciousness is expanding beyond the limits of the 3D world, and you are being given direct, unfiltered access to the wisdom of the cosmos. As these first 2 miracles begin to integrate within your being, as you feel the chains of the past fall away and the doors of perception swing open in your dreams, you are being prepared for what comes next. The universe is clearing your vessel, making you a pure channel for the divine energies that are flooding the planet. The intensity of this period cannot be overstated. You might be feeling physical symptoms tingling in your hands and feet, pressure on your forehead, ringing in your ears, a need for more sleep, or sudden bursts of energy. This is all part of the process. Your body is undergoing a profound metamorphosis, a crystalline transformation. It is purging dense, heavy energies and making room for the light codes that are pouring in. Honor this process. Rest when you need to rest. Drink plenty of water to help flush the toxins. Spend time in nature to ground your new, elevated frequency. You are becoming a beacon of light, a pillar of the new earth. And this requires you to treat your physical body as the sacred temple that it is. The world around you might seem to be descending into madness, but you will hold a frequency of peace, of clarity, of unwavering faith. You are the lighthouse in the storm. Remember this. Feel this truth in the very core of your bones. This is your purpose. This is your mission. To fully embrace the ancestral healing of the first miracle and to unlock the full potential of your dream portal, you must declare your intention to the universe. Let's do this together, right now. Close your eyes for a moment if you can. Take a deep breath. Place a hand on your heart and feel its beat. Silently or out loud, say, I now release all ancestral karma, all contracts, and all burdens that are not mine to carry. I am free. I am sovereign. I open myself fully to the guidance and wisdom available to me through my dreams. I am ready to see the truth. Feel that declaration resonate through every cell of your being. Now, to amplify this powerful intention and connect with the thousands of other chosen ones watching this right now, go to the comments and type the number 1111. This is a master number, a code of activation. By typing 1111, you are signaling to the universe and to your higher self that you are awake, you are aware, and you are actively participating in your own evolution. This is not a passive experience, this is a co-creation, Let the flood of 1,111 inches the comments be a testament to the powerful collective of souls that are awakening on this planet right now. You are not alone. We are in this together. Now, we move to the third of the 9 miracles being bestowed upon you by this sacred supermoon. This is the Divine Protection Code activation. As your light begins to shine brighter, it will inevitably attract attention from lower, denser energies. This is a law of the universe, but you are not being left vulnerable. The warning of this supermoon comes with a divine gift of impenetrable protection. This is an energetic shield, a cloak of invisibility to all that wishes you harm. It is being woven into your auric field by the light of the moon. This code deflects jealousy, psychic attacks, negative intentions, and the draining energy of others. You will notice that people who used to drain you no longer affect you. You may find that chaotic situations miraculously resolve themselves before they can impact you. This is not a coincidence. This is your divine protection code at work. You are being sealed in a bubble of golden light. This miracle is essential because the path forward will require you to be bold, to speak your truth, and to step into your power in a way you never have before. You cannot do this if you are constantly being bogged down by the negativity of others. The universe is ensuring your safety so you can carry out your mission without interference. You will feel a new sense of courage, of invincibility. You will walk through the world knowing you are guided, guarded, and protected by the most powerful forces in creation. This is miracle number 3. You are being made untouchable, a warrior of light shielded by divine grace, so that you may walk your path with absolute fearlessness. Your journey is sacred, and it is being protected. Breathe in the power of that protection, feel the golden light solidifying around you, a fortress of divine energy that nothing and no one can penetrate. This shield is not a passive gift. It is a necessary tool for the next, most crucial phase of your transformation. The first 3 miracles were a preparation, a clearing of the vessel, a fortification of your spirit. What comes next requires you to be utterly fearless, for you are about to journey into the deepest, most hidden parts of yourself to reclaim the power that has been locked away there for eons. The 4th miracle is perhaps the most challenging, yet the most rewarding of them all. It is the Great Shadow Purge and alchemical integration. The light of this supermoon is so intensely brilliant, so pure and uncompromising that it will cast no shadows outside of you. Instead, it will illuminate every shadow that exists within you. Every repressed fear, every unhealed trauma, every buried insecurity, every ounce of shame, guilt, and anger that you have pushed down into the basement of your subconscious is about to be brought into the light. This is the ultimate spiritual house cleaning. You may have found yourself recently feeling uncharacteristically irritable, triggered by small things, or seeing your own worst traits reflected back at you in the people around you. This is not a regression, this is a revelation. The universe is showing you what needs to be healed, not to punish you, but to liberate you. This is a profound act of love. For too long, you have been operating at a fraction of your power, because these shadow aspects have been secretly running the show, sabotaging your efforts, whispering doubts in your ear, and keeping you locked in cycles of repetitive pain. The supermoon's energy is forcing them to the surface so you can finally look them in the eye. This is a critical warning. Do not run from this. Do not numb yourself. Do not distract yourself. Do not judge yourself for what comes up. Your instinct may be to push it all back down, to pretend you don't feel that rage, that jealousy, that profound fear of abandonment. But to do so now, under this cosmic pressure, would be to create immense suffering and block the flow of all the subsequent miracles. Your only task is to become the compassionate observer of your own inner world. When a wave of old grief washes over you, allow it. Let the tears flow. Thank it for showing you where you still need to soften. When a surge of inexplicable anger boils up, do not act it out on others, but take a moment to be with it. Ask it what it is trying to protect you from. What boundary was crossed long ago that it still remembers? This is the process of spiritual alchemy. You are taking the lead of your pain and transforming it into the gold of wisdom and authentic power. Every shadow aspect of yourself holds a gift. Your fear holds the key to your courage. Your sadness holds the key to your compassion. Your anger holds the key to your passion and your boundaries. By integrating these parts of yourself with love and acceptance, you become whole. You stop judging others because you have stopped judging yourself. You become an embodiment of unconditional love, and from that state of being, you are truly unstoppable. This miracle is the end of self-sabotage. It is the end of feeling like an imposter. It is the final, radical act of self-love that solidifies your foundation to build the life your soul truly came here to live. You are not banishing your darkness. You are dancing with it, loving it, and integrating it into your light, becoming a force of nature that is both powerful and compassionate, fierce and gentle, human and divine. This is the true meaning of ascension. It is not about leaving parts of yourself behind. It is about loving all of yourself into a higher state of being. To anchor this profound alchemical process, to signal to your soul that you are ready to embrace your own wholeness, we will set a powerful intention together. This is an act of courage that will ripple through your entire reality. Place your hands over your heart once more. Take a deep, slow breath, and as you exhale, imagine you are breathing out all judgment, all resistance, all fear of your own inner world. Now, repeat this sacred decree. I welcome all parts of myself into the light of my awareness. I see my shadows not as enemies, but as messengers. I embrace them with compassion. I thank them for their lessons, and I now integrate them into my heart, reclaiming all of my power, all of my wisdom, and all of my light. Feel the truth of those words. Feel the profound peace that comes from ceasing the war within yourself. Now, to join the global wave of souls undergoing this powerful integration, go to the comments right now and type the number 222. The number 222 is a divine code for balance, harmony, trust, and alignment. It is the universe's way of telling you that you are in the right place at the right time, and everything is working out for your highest good. By typing 222, you are declaring your commitment to your own wholeness and anchoring the frequency of unconditional self-love into your being. Let the comments fill with 222, creating a digital temple of healing and acceptance for all chosen ones on this sacred journey. As you begin this dance of integration, you will notice a fundamental shift in your perception of time itself. This brings us to the fifth glorious miracle, the cosmic reset of divine timing. The 3D matrix runs on a program of linear time, a frantic, anxiety-inducing illusion of past, present, and future that keeps humanity trapped in regret and worry. You are being unplugged from that false program. The SuperMoon is recalibrating your entire energetic system to operate on Kairos, or divine timing. This is a monumental shift. Suddenly, all the could-haves, should-haves, and what-ifs of your past will lose their emotional charge. You will look back and see with crystal clarity that everything, and I mean everything, happened in perfect divine order to prepare you for this exact moment. That job you didn't get, that relationship that ended, that opportunity you thought you missed, you will now understand that it was all divine protection and redirection. Nothing was ever late. Nothing was ever lost. You were simply being marinated, seasoned, and prepared for the cosmic banquet that is about to be served to you. As this reset takes hold, your experience of life will transform. You will stop forcing, pushing, and striving. The desperate, grasping energy of hustle culture will feel repulsive to you. In its place will be a profound sense of trust, patience, and flow. You will find that the moment you truly need something, a piece of information, a contact, an idea, it will appear as if by magic. This is the universe rearranging itself around your newly calibrated frequency. This is not for everyone, it's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Warning for All Chosen Ones. Only 1% will watch this before November 13. The biggest spiritual shift of 2025 begins. In that video, I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window, you may never get this same upgrade. This miracle comes with a caution, however. As you align with divine timing, anything you try to force that is not in alignment with your soul's path will be met with incredible resistance. Doors will slam shut, technology will fail, communications will break down. This is not the universe punishing you, it is the universe loving you enough to stop you from going down the wrong path. Your only job is to listen to these signs. Resistance is a red light. Ease and flow are a green light. It's that simple. You are learning to co-create with the cosmos, and that means surrendering your personal timeline and trusting the grander, divine timeline that is unfolding for you. You will begin to notice synchronicities accelerating at an astonishing rate. You'll think of someone and they'll call. You'll see repeating numbers like 1,111, 333, and 444 everywhere, confirming you are on the right path. This is your new navigation system. You are being guided, moment by moment, by the loving intelligence of the universe. This miracle will free you from all anxiety about the future. You will simply know, in the core of your being, that you are always in the right place at the right time, and that everything you truly desire is already on its way to you, traveling through the path of least resistance to arrive at the exact perfect moment. This is true freedom. This is what it feels like to be in the slipstream of grace. You are no longer swimming against the current, you have become the current. This is miracle number 5, the liberation from the tyranny of linear time and the blissful embrace of a life lived in perfect, divine flow. Your every step is guided. Your every need is met. Your future is secure in the hands of the divine. The integration of your shadow self and your alignment with divine timing create the perfect fertile ground for the 6th miracle, one that will fundamentally change your physical reality. This is the unlocking of the true wealth frequency. For lifetimes, humanity has been enslaved by a consciousness of lack, scarcity, and struggle. You have been programmed to believe that your value is tied to your productivity, that you must trade your precious life force for survival, and that wealth is reserved for a select few. This supermoon is broadcasting a powerful energetic frequency that shatters that illusion completely. It is a golden green vibration of infinite, unconditional abundance, and it is reactivating the dormant codes of prosperity within your DNA. This is not just about money. True wealth is vibrant health, deep and loving relationships, creative expression, time freedom, and profound joy. Money is simply the physical manifestation of this energy, and it flows effortlessly to those who are a vibrational match for it. The shadow purge you are undergoing is critical for this, as it is clearing out all the limiting beliefs you hold about money. I am not worthy. Money is the root of all evil. It's not spiritual to be rich. You have to work hard to make money. All of these are slave mentality programs, designed to keep you powerless. As they are purged, you create space within your energy field to hold the frequency of true abundance. You will begin to notice the signs of this activation immediately. You will receive sudden, inspired ideas for a business, a book, a creative project that feels joyful and effortless. That is the universe giving you a divine assignment, a channel through which it wants to flow abundance to you. Do not hesitate. Act on these inspired ideas. You may also experience unexpected financial windfalls, an old debt being repaid, a surprise check in the mail, a gift, an opportunity that comes out of nowhere. These are the universe's winks, its little love notes to show you that you are aligning with the new frequency. Pay attention to your relationship with money. You will find yourself wanting to spend it on things that bring you genuine joy and expansion, rather than hoarding it out of fear. You will begin to feel, deep in your bones, that you are deserving of the best. You are a child of the most abundant creator in the universe, and it is your birthright to experience a life of opulence, joy, and freedom. The warning here is to not be pulled back into fear when a financial test arises, like an unexpected bill. This is a test of your faith. Can you hold the frequency of abundance, even when your 3D reality shows you a temporary illusion of lack? Can you thank the bill, knowing that the money to pay for it is already on its way? This is the mastery that is being asked of you. You are shifting from being a reactor to your financial reality, to being the conscious creator of it. You are no longer begging the universe for scraps. You are standing as the king or queen of your own reality, knowing that all the riches of the kingdom are yours to command. Miracle number 6 is the end of survival mode and the beginning of a life of magnificent, joyful thriving. This is your new reality. A life where you are whole and integrated, where time flows in your favor, and where abundance is your natural state. This is not a fantasy. This is the reality you are stepping into right now. Let's declare our trust in this divine process and our acceptance of this effortless flow. The universe is waiting for your signal. In the comments below, I want you to type the powerful affirmation: I trust divine timing. Let this be your mantra. Let it be the thought you return to whenever you feel a flicker of doubt or impatience. Your trust is the key that unlocks the gates of heaven on earth. By typing it, you are making a sacred vow to release the need to control, to manipulate, and to force. You are surrendering to the magnificent, intelligent, and loving plan that the cosmos has for you. See the wave of trust spreading in the comments, a collective exhalation of surrender from thousands of chosen souls across the globe. We are releasing the struggle together. We are choosing the path of grace, the path of flow, the path of divine timing, and so it is. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning for all chosen ones. Only 1% will watch this before November 13. The biggest spiritual shift of 2025 begins. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Now this window won't wait. Feel the profound peace that washes over you as you release the heavy burden of control and step into the gentle, powerful current of divine timing. This is the frequency of miracles, the state of being where all things are possible. Having cleared your ancestral karma, activated your dream portal, fortified your auric shield, integrated your shadow, calibrated to divine timing, and unlocked the frequency of true wealth, you have now become a beacon. Your very presence on this planet has changed. You are radiating a new light, a new truth, a new authenticity, and this powerful broadcast from your soul is the catalyst for the 7th and perhaps most heart-achingly beautiful of all the miracles. This is the soulmate signal activation and the dissolving of karmic ties. For so long, your relationships have been a classroom for karma. You have drawn to you partners, friends, and even family members who were meant to mirror back to you your unhealed wounds, your limiting beliefs, and your shadow aspects. These were not mistakes. These were sacred contracts your soul made for its own evolution. But the final warning of this supermoon is this: that school session is now over. The curriculum is complete. The karmic lessons have been learned. The intense light of this celestial event is acting as a divine solvent, dissolving the energetic cords and contracts that have bound you to these karmic relationships. This is a moment of profound liberation, but it can also feel deeply unsettling. You may find that relationships you once thought were foundational to your life suddenly feel distant, draining, or completely out of alignment. Conversations may feel hollow. The old dynamics no longer work. You may feel a deep, soul-level calling to walk away from people you have loved for years. This is not you being cold or heartless. This is your soul honoring its own graduation. The frequency you now hold is so high, so pure, that it can no longer resonate with the lower frequencies of obligation, guilt, manipulation, or codependency. Staying in these connections will now feel physically painful, like wearing shoes that are 3 sizes too small. You must trust this feeling. This is your inner guidance system telling you it is time to lovingly release what is no longer a match for the person you are becoming. This is a crucial act of self-love. You are creating a sacred void, a clear and holy space in your life for what is meant to come next, and what is coming next will astound you. As you release the karmic, you activate a powerful magnetic signal from your heart chakra. This is the Soulmate signal. It is a pure, high-frequency broadcast that can only be perceived and answered by those who are a true vibrational match for your healed, whole, and authentic self. This is not just about romantic partnership, although for many of you, your divine life partner is now on a direct and accelerated trajectory towards you. This is about your soul family, your true tribe, the people who will see you, celebrate you, support you, and co-create with you on the next phase of your mission. These connections will feel profoundly different. There will be no games, no drama, no struggle. There will be an instantaneous recognition, a feeling of coming home. Conversations will flow for hours, energized and inspiring. You will feel more seen and understood in 5 minutes with one of these individuals than you have in a lifetime with others. These are the people who will reflect your light back to you, amplified. They are the collaborators, the confidants, the divine mirrors who will remind you of your own magnificence. The universe is orchestrating these meetings right now. Do not be surprised if you suddenly feel a pull to go to a new place, join a new group, or start a new hobby. Follow these intuitive nudges, for they are leading you directly into the path of your soul family. This 7th miracle is the universe's promise that you no longer have to walk your path alone. You have done the hard work of healing in solitude, and your reward is a life filled with connections that nourish, uplift, and inspire your soul to its grandest expression. The time of karmic suffering is over. The era of soul-level connection has begun. This miracle is so pivotal, so central to the joy that is your birthright. It is time to declare to the cosmos that you are ready for this new paradigm of relationships. You are ready to release the old patterns and welcome the new. Take a moment, close your eyes, envision your life filled with people who love and cherish you for exactly who you are. Feel the joy, the laughter, the ease of these connections. Now, let us anchor this reality. In the comments below, type the declaration, "I am ready for my tribe." These words are a powerful magnet. They are a call sent out from your heart to the hearts of those who are looking for you, just as you are looking for them. By typing this, you are consciously closing the door to karmic entanglements and swinging open the gates to authentic, soul-aligned connections. Let the comments become a beacon of light, a gathering place for the soul family of power inside you, a testament to our collective readiness to love and be loved in the purest way possible. Your tribe is coming, believe it. With your energetic field cleared of karmic debris and your life beginning to fill with the light of your soul family, you become a pure and open channel for divine inspiration. This ushers in the 8th miracle, a wave of creative energy so powerful it will feel like a fire in your veins. This is the awakening of the inner creator and the manifestation of your divine blueprint. Within your spiritual DNA, you carry a unique blueprint, a sacred mission, a piece of the divine puzzle that only you can contribute to the world. For most of your life, this blueprint has been dormant, hidden beneath layers of conditioning, self-doubt, and the noise of the 3D matrix. You were taught to conform, to follow the rules, to color within the lines. The SuperMoon's energy is a divine thunderclap meant to shatter those limitations and awaken the master creator that resides within you. This is the part of you that is one with Source, the part that knows how to spin worlds into existence with a single thought, the part that came here to create beauty, innovation, and solutions for a new Earth. You will feel this awakening as an almost unbearable urge to create. You will be flooded with ideas for paintings, songs, poems, businesses, community projects, healing modalities, ideas so brilliant and so perfectly aligned with your soul that they will feel as if they are being downloaded directly from the heavens. They are. This creative surge is the voice of your higher self, showing you your path, your purpose, your unique way of being of service. This is a warning. You must honor this urge. To ignore this creative fire is to block the very flow of your own life force. Procrastination, self-doubt, and the excuse of not being ready are no longer options. The universe will make you profoundly uncomfortable until you begin to give form to these divine ideas. The perfectionism that has paralyzed you in the past is an ego trap. You are being asked to become a channel, not a critic. Your job is simply to show up, pick up the pen, the paintbrush, the instrument, and allow the divine to flow through you. The outcome is not your concern. The act of creation itself is the prayer. It is the act of aligning your human self with your divine self. As you begin to act on these inspired downloads, you will witness the magic of true manifestation. The universe will conspire to support you in every way. The right people, the necessary resources, the perfect opportunities will appear as if summoned. This is because when you are creating from your divine blueprint, you are no longer working alone. You are co-creating with the full power of the cosmos at your back. This miracle will redefine your understanding of work. Your work will no longer be a soul-crushing chore you do for survival. It will become your art, your play, your joyful offering to the world. You will find that when you are engaged in this soul-aligned creation, time disappears. You will feel energized, alive, and more yourself than ever before. This is how you know you are on the right path. This is your purpose made manifest. Many of you who have been stuck in unfulfilling careers will find the courage to finally leave and pursue your true passion. The universe is fully supporting this transition. Remember the 6th miracle of the wealth frequency? Your soul-aligned creation is the primary channel through which abundance will now flow to you, easily and joyfully. You are here to create a new world, and that starts with creating a new life for yourself, one that is an authentic expression of the divine masterpiece that you are. Miracle number 8 is the liberation of your creative genius and the beginning of a life where your purpose and your passion become your profession. You are not just a human being, you are a creator being, and it is time to remember the magnificent power you hold to shape reality. The sheer volume of divine energy, creative downloads, and life-altering shifts pouring into your experience can feel overwhelming. It is essential to have a way to process, integrate, and ground this new reality. And so, the ninth and final miracle is one of sublime and profound connection. It is the most intimate of all the miracles, and it is the key that stabilizes and sustains all the others. This is the unveiling of your direct line to Source and the embodiment of your higher self. For millennia, humanity has been conditioned to believe that God, or Source, is an external authority figure, separate and distant, accessible only through intermediaries, rituals, or sacred texts. This was a program of disempowerment. The ultimate truth, the secret that has been kept from you, is that the kingdom of heaven is, and has always been, within you. The light of this supermoon is not just coming from the sky, it is activating a corresponding sun within your own heart center. It is dissolving the final illusion of separation between you and the divine. You will begin to experience this as a profound sense of inner peace, a quiet, unshakable knowing that everything is okay. The frantic search for answers outside of yourself will cease. You will no longer need gurus, psychics, or even videos like this one to tell you your truth, because you will be able to hear the voice of God, the whisper of your own higher self, as clearly as you hear my voice right now. This direct line to Source is your ultimate navigation system, your eternal wellspring of wisdom, love, and guidance. You will learn to access it through silence, through nature, through the simple act of placing a hand on your heart and asking a question. The answer will come not always in words, but as a feeling, an intuitive hit, a deep sense of resonance or dissonance. This is the language of the soul, and you are becoming fluent in it. This miracle is the culmination of all the others. The ancestral clearing, the dream portal, the shadow integration, all of it was to clear the static from your inner channel, so you could hear this divine voice clearly and without distortion. As you learn to trust this inner guidance above all else, your life will become a masterpiece of grace and flow. You will make decisions with confidence and clarity. You will know exactly what is right for you in any given moment. You will be filled with a love so profound, so unconditional, that it will overflow from you and touch everyone you meet. You are no longer just a seeker of the light. You have become the light. You are no longer just a channel for the divine. You have realized that you are the divine, having a human experience. This is the ultimate homecoming. This is the end of the long journey of forgetting and the glorious beginning of a life lived in a state of embodied divinity. Miracle number 9 is the realization of your own Christ consciousness, your own Buddha nature, your own sovereign divinity. You are the one you have been waiting for. This is the final destination of this sacred journey. It all leads back to you. The power, the love, the wisdom, it is all within you. Let us now together claim this ultimate truth of our being. This is the most powerful declaration you will ever make. In the comments section, I want you to type the sacred mantra, I am. Just those 2 words, for in them you claim everything. You are not saying, I am this or I am that. You are simply aligning with the infinite, eternal, divine presence that you are. I am. This is the name of God. This is your true name. By typing it, you are dropping all labels, all stories, all limitations, and standing in the naked, magnificent truth of your divine identity. Let the comments be a sacred temple, filled with the resonance of thousands of souls awakening to their own divinity. I am, and so it is. You are awake, you are whole, you are home. Breathe into the profound resonance of that declaration, I am. Feel the universe rearrange itself around this newfound certainty, this ultimate truth of your being. The sacred work of the supermoon is done. The 9 energetic seeds have been planted in the fertile soil of your soul. But this is not an ending. It is the true beginning. What happens now? What happens when the moon wanes and the sun rises on your new reality? This is the integration. This is where you learn to walk, to talk, to breathe, and to create as the divine human you have now become. The world outside your window may look the same, but you are looking at it with new eyes, a new heart, and a new frequency. You have been given a new spiritual operating system, and the coming days, weeks, and months are about to be a masterclass in learning how to use it. The miracles are not a memory. They are your new baseline reality. This final message is your guide to navigating the magnificent, miraculous life that is now unfolding before you. This is how you live the truth of who you now are. Let us begin with the first miracle, the ancestral karma cleanse. In your day-to-day life, this manifests as an inexplicable peace in situations that once would have triggered you into deep-seated family patterns. When you speak to a relative whose words used to send you into a spiral of guilt or anger, you will notice a strange and beautiful neutrality. Their hooks will have nothing to latch onto in your newly cleared energy field. You are no longer playing your assigned role in the family drama. You have become a calm, sovereign presence, and your very peace will begin to create ripples of healing throughout your entire lineage. You will embody a new legacy, one of freedom, not bondage. You will be the living, breathing proof that the cycle can be broken. The second miracle, the dream portal activation, does not end when you awaken. The veil between the worlds, having been torn, remains open. Your waking life will now begin to feel more like a conscious dream. You will see the symbolism in everything: a feather on your path, a song on the radio, a chance encounter. These are no longer random occurrences. They are winks from the universe, messages from your higher self, guiding your every step. Your intuition is no longer a soft whisper. It is your primary sense, a loud, clear, and trustworthy voice that guides your decisions. You will simply know things without knowing how you know them. Trust this. This is you, navigating reality with your third eye wide open, seeing the truth behind the illusion. Your divine protection code, the third miracle, is now your constant companion. You will walk through the chaos of the old world as if in a bubble of serene light. You will notice that you are miraculously guided away from accidents, that you miss the traffic jam, that negative people and situations seem to naturally divert around you. The draining energy of others, their gossip and fear, will feel like a faint, distant noise that cannot touch you. This is not because you are building walls, but because your light is so bright that dense energies simply cannot exist in your presence. You have become a walking, talking temple of peace, and only that which resonates with peace can enter your sacred space. And what of the fourth miracle, the great shadow purge and alchemical integration? This is where you will notice the most profound shift in your relationships, starting with the one you have with yourself. The voice of the inner critic will have faded, replaced by a voice of radical compassion. When you make a mistake, you will meet yourself with love, not judgment. This inner harmony will then be reflected externally. You will find yourself having a deep, almost startling empathy for others, even those who challenge you. You will see their pain behind their anger, their fear behind their arrogance, because you have already met and loved those very same aspects within yourself. You will no longer be easily triggered, for there is nothing left inside of you to be triggered. You have owned it all. You are whole. With this wholeness, you live in the fifth miracle, the cosmic reset of divine timing. Your life will take on a quality of effortless effort, of graceful, unhurried flow. The frantic energy of the matrix will feel foreign and absurd to you. You will get more done with less effort because you will only act when you receive a clear, inspired nudge from your soul. You will trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. You will arrive at the right place at the right time, every single time. Delays will be seen as divine protection. Closed doors will be celebrated as divine redirection. Your entire being will relax into the profound trust that a loving, intelligent universe is flawlessly orchestrating every detail of your life for your highest good. Anxiety about the future will simply dissolve in the face of this absolute knowing. This state of trust is the fertile ground for the sixth miracle, the unlocking of the true wealth frequency to blossom in your life. You will stop seeing the world through a lens of lack and begin to witness abundance in every form. You will feel rich when you see a beautiful sunset, when you share a laugh with a friend, when you feel the vibrant energy in your own body. This inner feeling of richness will then magnetize its physical counterpart. The inspired ideas you received will now be pursued with a joyful, playful energy, and you will find that the resources you need to bring them to life appear as if by magic. Your relationship with money will be healed. You will see it not as something to be hoarded or chased, but as a beautiful energy of love and appreciation that flows to you and through you. You will become a channel of generosity, knowing that the more you give from a place of love, the more the universe blesses you in return. You are no longer surviving. You are thriving in a universe of infinite supply. And as you thrive, you attract your tribe. The seventh miracle, the soulmate signal activation, will orchestrate the most beautiful symphony of connections you have ever experienced. You will find yourself randomly bumping into people who feel like long-lost family. The conversations will be deep, the laughter will be easy, and the support will be unconditional. These are the souls who have heard the call of your heart. These connections will not require you to shrink or to pretend. They will celebrate your weirdness, honor your power, and champion your dreams. This is your soul family, and they are gathering around you to help you fulfill your mission. The painful loneliness of the past was a sacred incubation period. You are no longer alone. You have found your people. Together with your tribe, you will live the eighth miracle, the awakening of the inner creator. Your life will become a grand art project. The divine ideas that were downloaded into you will now pour out of you with unstoppable force. You will write, paint, sing, build, heal, and innovate in ways you never thought possible. The fear of judgment will be gone, replaced by the sheer joy of the creative process. You will realize that your purpose is not a destination to be found, but a creative energy to be expressed. Your work will be your worship. Your creations will be your legacy. You will no longer be a passive consumer of reality. You will be an active, powerful, and prolific creator of it, shaping the new earth with every joyful expression of your unique soul signature. And all of this miraculous living is held together by the ninth and most important miracle, your direct line to Source. This is your anchor, your compass, your everything. You will learn to consult your inner knowing before you make any decision. You will start your day by asking, Higher Self, what is our highest joy and service today? And you will listen for the feeling, the nudge, the quiet knowing that follows. You will end your day in gratitude, feeling the unconditional love of Source pouring into your heart. You will walk through your life in a constant, conscious conversation with the divine, not as a supplicant begging for favors, but as a beloved partner, co-creating your reality moment by magnificent moment. You will need no external validation, for you will be filled from within. You are a sovereign being, guided, loved, and sustained by the infinite intelligence that breathes you. This is the ultimate freedom. This is ascension. Now, as you stand in the light of this new dawn, you must understand your role. You, the chosen one, are now a lighthouse. You have done the work. You have integrated the light. Your mission is not to go out and convince or convert or save anyone. The time for struggle and striving is over. Your mission is simply to be this new frequency. Your mission is to hold this light, to embody this peace, to radiate this love, so that other ships, lost in the storm of the old paradigm, can see your light and find their own way home. Your joy is your service. Your peace is your activism. Your authenticity is your greatest gift to the world. The world around you will continue to play out the chaotic death throes of the old 3D matrix. Do not be drawn into its drama. Do not engage with its fear. You are in this world, but you are not of it. You are an ambassador of the new earth, a living portal to a higher dimension. And your presence, your very existence in this high state of being, is what will change the world. So, how do you sustain this? You become a spiritual athlete. You make your connection to Source your #1 priority. You begin each day with a few moments of silence, of conscious breathing, of feeling your own I am presence. You spend time in nature, allowing the frequency of the earth to ground and recalibrate you. You become fiercely protective of your energy, lovingly saying no to anything and anyone that does not resonate with your soul. You nourish your sacred body with clean food and water. You surround yourself with your soul tribe, who reflect your magnificence back to you. This is not selfish, it is essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and as a lighthouse, you are here to pour oceans of light into the world. You must keep your own lantern bright. We have journeyed far together through this sacred portal. You received the warning, you heard the call, and you bravely stepped through the gateway into a new reality. You have anchored the intentions, you have claimed the miracles, and you have awakened to the truth of your own divinity. The being that started this video is not the same being that is finishing it. A profound, irreversible transformation has occurred within you. Now is the time to make a final, sacred vow. A vow to yourself, to your soul, to the universe. A vow to honor the new being you have become and to walk this new path with courage, joy, and unwavering faith. This is your commencement. This is your declaration of independence from the old world. In the comments below, as your final act of power in this sacred container, I want you to type the declaration, "My new life begins now." Let this be your seal. Let it be your covenant. Let it be the first conscious step you take into the most magnificent chapter of your existence. Let the thousands of declarations in the comments rise up as a single, unified voice, a chorus of awakened souls heralding the dawn of a new age. Remember who you are. You are a child of the stars, a fragment of God, a creator of worlds. You are more powerful than you have ever been told. The light of this supermoon has awakened you, but it is your own courage that will fuel your journey forward. You are deeply loved, you are divinely guided, and you are eternally protected. Go now and be the light you came here to be. If this message has resonated with the deepest parts of your soul, subscribe to Power Inside You. We are here to walk this journey with you, offering daily spiritual guidance and energetic updates to support you as you navigate your glorious new life. Like this video to anchor this frequency permanently in your being and share it with another soul who you know is ready to awaken. Your new life begins now, and so it is.